Would you dare to dig out the eyes of a live fish with your bare hands? The Japanese did that to a living person. Would you dare to throw a live chicken into boiling water with your own hands? The Japanese did that to the children. Would you dare to cut open a living puppy and take out its organs one by one? The Japanese did that to living human beings in the same way. Would you dare to cut open the belly of a pregnant cat and take out the kittens for experiments? The Japanese did that to living pregnant women. Would you dare to lock a mother chimpanzee and her baby in a room with a burning hot floor to observe the mother's love? The Japanese did that on human mothers and her child. In the end, the mother picked up her child, first standing, then lying down, letting the child stand on her own body. Would you dare to gather 100 dogs and compete with others to see who can behead faster? The Japanese once held competitions to behead living people. How many people can a single bullet pass through? The Japanese used the living people for this experiment. A human body contains 71% of water. The Japanese once weighed living people, burned them in sealed chambers, and weighed them again to obtain that number. The crimes against humanity committed by Japan, such as Unit 731, were 100 times more brutal than everything I described above. I know many people assume that because Japan is now a developed country, it must be a civilized country. But that is not true. Japan slaughtered tens of millions of Asians and Americans during World War II. After losing the war, its war criminals were not executed, even worshipped by the Japanese. The emperor was not hanged, and Japan never apologized like Germany did. Because the United States needed Japan as a logistic base for its war in Korea, Japan was rebuilt and became a developed country. This only made Japan believe even more strongly that war is an effective tool for prosperity. In normal wars between nations, armies fight armies, like the current Russian-Ukraine war, but in Japan's eyes, there was no distinction between soldiers and civilians. Civilians of enemy countries were simply test subjects and slaves. They are just like livestock. If Japan had shown even a bit of true civilization during World War II, tens of millions of people across Asia would not have died so tragically. Now the new Japanese cabinet has been in office for less than a month, and just by promoting war, her approval rating has jumped from 64% to 82%. So it is not just a small group of Japanese who are war fanatics. War fanaticism is mainstream in Japan. You cannot reason with a bully. A bully only understands one thing: being beaten into submission.